Hey, Wolfpack. Okay, so you will hear Romeo panting because I just took him for. He's over there, panting, looking absolutely precious and adorable. The room is a mess. I just moved in. Um, just moved in. But anyway, so basically what I did was I've done this video a couple times and I don't know, I really like doing it. I think I did it this time last year on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and check the videos. So basically what I do is I put on most of my social media platforms and anybody ask me one question or 100 questions, whatever. So I put it up on my Snapchat and I said, who wants to ask me a question? I'll answer any question, just ask me a question. And I only got 2 people, well, I won't say that. I only got 2 questions that were worth writing down from Snapchat. And then from Facebook, I put it up on my story and I said, who wants to ask me a question? You can ask me anything, I'll answer. I'm only doing like 30 questions though. I did say on my stories that I was only doing 25, but I decided I'm like, might as well just do 30 questions. Why not? So I picked the first 10 people because I had 700 people view my Facebook story, and then like I was like kind of like getting blown up with questions or people asking me, why are you doing this? And I'm like, it's just something fun I like to do. And honestly, it's like, I don't know, people can ask me a question, like I'll just answer whatever. So what I did was the first 10 people who asked me a question, I automatically wrote it down. But anybody after the first 10, I kind of picked and choose who I wanted to respond to. So I've already seen the questions. Sometimes when I do this, I haven't seen the questions, and when I put on my Facebook story, anybody can ask me anything. I let like a family member or one of my close friends go ahead and write down the questions, and then they text them to me, and I don't check my DMs. I don't until I get the questions. I get the questions sent to one of my phones, and then I do the video and I see the questions for the first time. But this time I went through and I picked and choose which questions, so obviously I already know how I'm going to answer most of these questions. Okay, so first things first. I do, next time I do this, when I put up on my stories and I'm like, hey, you can ask me anything, I do want to put up like the DM of people who asked me. Obviously, I would ask for consent and permission before I did that because I'm just thankful people even participate in this little game I play. But I do want to kind of like put up people like who's asking me these questions, because sometimes like people ask me like crazy shit and I just kind of like want to put their face up, like put their DM up, but I wouldn't do that without asking permission. And I love this like shiny spot that's been on my head since my entire existence. My hair is wet. I should probably do my hair, but it's not like, I'm kind of trying to wait for it to dry, but I don't want it to dry in the ponytail because then I take my hair out the ponytail and it's still a ponytail because mixed kid. Okay, let's go ahead and answer these questions. Okay, favorite type of music, number 1. I don't know. I like all types of music. I listen to all types. Like, I really like The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Drake. I listen to classical music. I listen to jazz music. I listen to jazz music like quite a bit. I really like all music. I listen to a little bit of country. I listen to Falling in Reverse. I kind of just listen to everybody. Like, I don't really have like a type of music. Like, I kind of just like listen to everybody. Everybody's pretty good. I love Rihanna. I listen to Youngblood. So pretty much anybody. Worst new food I've ever tried. Okay, so my ex's dad, I lived with my ex at one point in time, and his dad had me try cottage cheese, and I had never tried cottage cheese before, but I knew I wasn't going to like it, and he was like, oh, you should just try it, da da da, and I was like, I don't think I'll like cottage cheese. And oh, 1 second, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Why is this popping up again? I am trying to do a video. Oh, cute. Anyway, so he was like, do you want to try some cottage cheese? And I think he put like pineapples with it, and I tried it and it literally made me shit my pants basically. So cottage cheese was like the worst new food I've ever tried. I always try to try new foods, but that was pretty much like the worst new food I've ever tried. And the pineapple didn't help, and I love pineapple and it didn't help at all. Okay, Sorry. Let's see. Could you live without your phone? I definitely think I could live without my phone, especially since like sometimes when I go on vacation, I actually don't take my phone with me. I will leave my phone, because I have 2 phones. I will leave like my phone, see, starting to do the thing. See? Oh my god. I will leave like both of my phones in the hotel room at least for a couple hours or a day. Like I have left both of my phones in the hotel room for a whole day. I think I could, like if I was like on a desert island, or if I was like in the forest or something with the right group of people and my dog, you know, and like I guess my paintings and stuff, yeah, I could like live without my phone. I think if I got like put in like a big enough area, like a big enough arena, and I had to like live without, like, you know, if I was like put in like I said, an island or something, and I had the right group of people around me, not to stress me out, and I had like a drawing book and my dog, I think I could do like at least 2-3 months without my phone, for sure. Okay, do you regret moving to Florida? I actually have a video I'm going to do right after this about moving to Florida, and so far, no, I really like Florida. It's really nice. There's some things that kind of threw me off, but so far I don't regret it. Okay, cake or ice cream? I don't know. I love them both so much. Cake is so like savory and just so filling and amazing, but ice cream is like, vanilla ice cream with sprinkles is everything I live for. Like I literally live to eat ice cream with sprinkles. But if I had to choose one, I don't know, I would never choose one, because I like, you know what I love? I love getting cake and putting ice cream with it. So I wouldn't choose one. They both feel so good. I mean, if I had to have one around constantly for me to have, see, no, I couldn't choose one. No, I can't choose. I couldn't choose. No, I could not. I could never choose. I love them both so much. Okay. Favorite sex to have sex with? I remember this. Okay, so somebody asked me favorite sex to have sex with. I'm assuming by sex they mean gender. I'm bisexual, so see, I don't know. That's a tough question, because I've had sex with 3 guys. Yeah, I've had sex with 3 guys, but I've had sex with like 20 some women. So I don't know. So obviously it looks like I have a favorite. Obviously it looks like I like women better, but honestly I don't know. I would say guys. I would say I like having sex with guys better than women. I think I have more sex with women because I feel like women are so much more interesting and they carry so many more layers, and I don't know, women seem to have so many different walls and layers and sections and so much interesting things to talk about and dive into, and I don't know, I'm more interested in women, I guess, but sexually I guess men, because there's so many different things you can explore. Not saying you can't explore those things with women. I feel like I've really tested the boundary lines with men, so maybe that's why. Okay, next. Do you like Florida so far? I shouldn't have wrote this down. Like I said, I wrote these down, so I shouldn't have wrote this down. Do I like Florida so far? Yeah, Florida's great. Like I said, Florida's great. Like, no snow. There was no snow. I don't really care for snow, so I like snow, but I would like to enjoy it for like a day, and then I don't want it. Like winter for me could be a whole week, and that'd be great. Okay. Favorite pizza toppings? This one's easy. Cheese, because cheese, for some reason, like, you have to say cheese. Cheese, pepperoni, and banana peppers. Simple. Sometimes I do like onions and bacon, but not always. Okay. Next, what does non-binary mean? So I came out as non-binary, and it basically means like, I kind of like going by both pronouns, like she and he, him and her. I like dressing like a guy and dressing like a girl. I've kind of always done that. I've always been a tomboy since I was a kid, and like my parents tried to say like, oh, it's because she plays basketball, it's just because she plays football, it's just because she like has a lot of guy friends and da da da. And then I came out as bisexual, and then it was, oh, she's just bisexual. But like honestly, I wouldn't say I'm transgender, because transgender is more like when you transgender is when like I was born a female, but I want to change into a male because that's what my heart and soul feels like I am. But me being non-binary, I feel like I'm more like both. Some days I would feel more comfortable. Some days I feel more comfortable dressing in more male clothing, and then other days I would like to be more feminine. And then there's some days like I really would prefer people to refer to me as male. Like it's weird. Like I've always felt that way, but I'm finally comfortable to say like I always said like, oh, I'm a tomboy. That's why you can no, but it's more like I really would prefer sometimes, or it's not even some days. Sometimes it extends for like a week where I go through this thing where I would rather be more masculine, and then those other days where like, or other time periods where I feel more feminine. So it's really strange. And I'm glad I'm finally opening up about that and trying to figure out what that is, because I kind of like maybe, I don't even know, like 5 or 6 months ago, I kind of looked up what does it mean when you're a tomboy but kind of want to be a boy sometimes. It was like the weirdest Google searches. It was like kind of like what happens when you never come out of the tomboy phase but you also have girly days. Like I don't know. It was like the weirdest Google search ever. But that's basically what it means, long. Okay, favorite candy, Snickers bar. I always have loved Snickers bars. I love the Snickers ice cream. Like Snickers bars are just so classic. I feel like it's just so much more than just like chocolate or just like, lemon drops. Like I feel like there's so much more in a Snickers bar, and it's not just chocolate. It's, obviously peanuts, and it's so much more. I'll never get tired of Snickers bar. It's honestly always been my favorite candy. Favorite cartoon, yeah, definitely. I love Family Guy and I love SpongeBob. Those, you will always catch me watching those. I love Danny Phantom. I love the Powerpuff Girls, but mostly SpongeBob and Family Guy for sure. Okay. Why did I write this list like this? Oh my god, so backwards. Okay. How do you handle head pains? Like a really painful headache. Okay. I don't know why that just gave me a headache just trying to figure that out for a second. Okay, how do I handle headaches? I sleep in a dark room, I take headache medicine. Not always, but whatever, I guess. I don't know. Why do they want to know how I handle headache pains? Sometimes I put my feet in cold water. I don't know why that helps. Sometimes I put my face in cold water. I drink ice water. I drink tea. I drink cold strawberry milk. Drinking cold things for me relieves like pressure, and I think putting my hands and feet in cold water or having like chills like relieves like, I don't know. I think when I get a headache, because it makes me sweat and it makes me nervous because like my head is holding. I don't know. I get hot, so like having like cold releases like definitely helps. Okay, and sleeping and laying down in the dark room, listening to rain sounds, playing something that's not gonna have like people screaming or loud octams. I play something that I know I know it's not gonna get loud or anything. Okay, next question. Question number 13. I haven't been saying the numbers. Oh my god. Question number 13. One thing I regret: not moving out of Ohio sooner and letting family issues, people putting doubt and fear into my plans, situationships, breaking up with letting things postpone my move when I wanted to move out of Ohio since I was like 16, 17, 18, and I'm 23 now and I'm just not doing it. Letting things get in the way, starting little situationships that I knew would derail me from my plans. So honestly, probably little shit like that. Okay, 14. If you could fly, where would you go? I would go to Greece. I would fly over a lot of oceans because I really like water. I would fly over the oceans. I would fly over the highest mountains I could find. I would fly in the clouds. Yeah, I would like to see a lot of nature stuff. I would like to see stuff that, like, from an airplane, like, it only looks so cool because of the window. Like, I like to see water and I don't know, pretty much stuff like that. Just like flying over like the water and flying clouds. I would probably fly in clouds like all day. Okay, next one. Have you ever done anything illegal? Yes. The question didn't ask me what, so I'm not gonna answer. But yes, I have. Celebrity crush. Angelina Jolie. I've had a crush, like, she's literally one of the reasons I knew I was bisexual. I've had a crush on her since I was a kid. Oh, and I never say her name right. Sanaya Laneth. I'm just gonna put pictures up. But yeah, I have a crush on both of them. I've had a crush on both of them since I was a kid. So whatever. Favorite animal? Okay. My YouTube name is Wolf, Alpha XO. And I have a lot of wolf pictures. And I actually remember the person who sent this to me. And you've been in my room and you see like I have like skulls and wolves everywhere. So it's kind of a weird question. I mean, not weird, but just obvious, like, but yeah, it's obviously wolves. Let me just lower that down a little bit. Okay, next question. What color? Oh my God, this one says what color are your panties? I don't even know why I wrote this down. Oh, I know why I wrote this down. It was one of the first 10 questions. They are purple. Okay, how do? Oh my God, I remember this one. This one's one of my friends. He literally shits on me so much. Okay. It says, how do your ass be lifting weights in your gym videos, but you can't do push-ups? That's a good question, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I literally go to the gym, and I pull weights, I lift weights, I squat weights, I do a lot of lifting and curling and everything. I can't do more than 6 push-ups. I cannot do push-ups, for real. I can't do pull-ups either, but I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I don't. Good question, I guess. Question, is this, that was 19. Well, okay, we're on question 20. Are you going to dye your hair, and what color are you going to dye it if you do? Yeah, so I was thinking of either dyeing it like that gold color I did, but you know what? I totally would just dye one side of my head again. Totally, yeah. I either would dye one side of my head like that gold color again because I really, really love that, or I'm gonna dye the whole thing pink. And I think I'm gonna dye the whole thing pink, like a really, really like saturated, heavy pink. Or I'm gonna dye one side of it gold, but I won't do both because my hair literally cannot take that type of damage again. Okay, coffee or tea? Anybody who knows me, like, I love tea. I think the person who, like, it's weird, like, I think if I'm thinking right, the person knows, like, that's weird. Okay, how long has it been since you had pop? Okay. I got this question from my Facebook DM, and I literally made a whole status about how it's been a year. So, it's been a year since I've had pop, and yeah. If you could do something else in dental, what would it be? I'd be the hygienist. I'd never want to be the doctor unless I was extracting teeth all day. Like, I would only want to be a doctor if I could just pull teeth all day. I don't want to be a doctor. Too many people come up to the doctor and talk to them and bother them and want them to do this and want them to do that. And it's just a lot of talking to the doctor. I wouldn't want to be office manager because I wouldn't want to do anything that involved too many people talking to me every day, all day. And I wouldn't want to have to do, because a doctor, like, they have to see every patient damn near, and they have to talk to everybody and talk to all the staff, and people come and knock on their door. Like, I'd want to be the hygienist for sure. If I moved up in dentistry, it would be hygiene, so I could just sit in my room, do my cleaning, go, do new patients or whatever, and go check on the new patients, see what their prognosis is, and then go back to my room and just be left alone. I would never do anything like outside of that, because even assistant office managers, like, they're in the office, they have to talk to people, they have to consult. Like, I don't want to do all that. I want to do my job, get left alone, and go home. That's it. Okay, good question. I remember who asked me this. Good question. What language would you like to learn? Spanish. I've been trying to learn Spanish desperately. And I do mean desperately. I downloaded 2 Spanish apps. With me being in Florida, it should be pretty easy because a lot of people speak Spanish here. So I'm actually looking for a Spanish teacher. I'm looking for somebody to teach me Spanish. I'm really excited about that. I used to have a Spanish teacher, but then we switched hours at work. So she was working the opposite hours of me. So then we couldn't like teach me Spanish anymore. But I really do miss having a Spanish teacher, and I really can't wait to start learning Spanish again. Okay, favorite social media platform? Pinterest. My Pinterest is like my everything. If somebody told me, like if I was like dating somebody and they said, I don't want somebody who's like all over social media, like pick one. Facebook is going, Snapchat's going, Instagram going. I don't have a Twitter, and I think I have a Twitter, and what's it called? I forget what it's called. It was really popular when I was like in high school. What's it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my god. What was it? That's how relevant it is. I have no idea. I have no idea what it was. But no, I'm on Pinterest every single day, all day. Like, Pinterest is my entire life. Platforms. What was it? It's on the tip of my tongue. That's so annoying. What was it? Tumblr. It was Tumblr. I used to have. I think I still have a Tumblr and a Twitter, but I don't use it. I don't never get on them. I don't even know. I need to delete them. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Question 26. Let's go. How long would you live till if you could choose? Oh, that's it. Oh. How long would you live if you could? I guess they're asking like if I could choose when I would die, when would I die and how long would I live till? I don't know. I don't want to live till like 100. Shit, I don't even know, with being the way America is, I don't even know if most of us will live till 85. I don't want to die in my 40s though. Dying right now would be great, but you know, if I make it to 40, I want to finish it out. I guess I would want to die. I guess to answer the question, I would want to die when I'm not supposed to be here anymore. I don't know. So if that's tomorrow, that's when I'm 40, when I'm 100 years old, I would want to live until I'm not supposed to anymore, to answer the question. Okay, question 27. Red or white wine? White. Actually, vodka. Wine, yeah. Pink Moscato is like my favorite. I don't know, I don't drink red wine. I've tried the tricks of putting grapefruit in it. I've tried the tricks of putting orange in it. I've tried it cold. I've tried it warm. I've tried it with sugar. It's nasty. I don't care that socially it's not okay for me not to. I don't know. People always say that, like, when I say I don't drink red wine, they're like, what if you're at a Christmas party and like you get sold red wine? I'm not drinking it. I'm not drinking it because it looks more professional or adult-like to be able to drink it. I'm not eating or drinking something just because it looks socially correct. Like, who the fuck does that? That's so, no, I'm not drinking it. Okay. Oh my god. Why are you letting your fingernails get so long? I don't know. I really dig them though. I was like getting my nails done like every 2 weeks. I had an appointment every 2 weeks for like 6 months. But I am letting them get like really long. They are getting like really long. They were getting like crazy long. I don't know. I kind of like how long they were getting though. using my hand isn't good. It's the same color damn nail. But I really like how long my fingernails have gotten. I have no intentions on getting them professionally done. I have no intentions on cutting them, and I have no intentions on cutting them or doing anything. I don't know, I like having long nails. Like, I always have like having long nails, and I like having real long nails. I love it. I don't know. Okay, why do you oh my god, I forgot about this. Why why do you inconsistently post your gym videos? I've talked about this first off in my gym videos. Sometimes I go to the gym twice a day, and I never want to promote that. I never want to. You're supposed to go to the gym. You can go to the gym like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but then you're supposed to take a 3-day break, 2-day, 4-day break, because your muscles cannot grow or heal if you are constantly working them. So here's the thing. I don't always post, because sometimes I go to the gym and I just want to work out. Sometimes I go to the gym and I want to show you guys what I'm up to. Sometimes I go to the gym, I'm practicing something new and I don't want to take a video of it. Sometimes I just want to get in and get out. I do get in and get out with, just taking I get in and get out with just, walking in, going in, putting my camera down and walking out. But then there's other times where I feel like because I'm using my video and I'm taking a video, like I really have to do a lot more. And then sometimes I talk at the end of the video, and sometimes I just don't feel like recording. I will never record every time I go to the gym. Like I said, sometimes I do unhealthy things and I go 4 or 5 days straight. Or sometimes I go twice in a day, even though I was there the day before. So honestly, I just don't want to record every single time I go to the gym. I don't think I need to, and if I did, I would be posting 100 gym videos. I feel like if I did that every single time, I was doing it for one point in time. I was recording every single time I went to the gym, but I think it's just kind of unnecessary. Okay, would you ever move to another state? Yes, and I probably will before my birthday, and my birthday is May 5th. And I moved to Florida in June, and I probably will move to another state before May. I have no intentions on staying in Florida for a full year. But, okay, even though I really like it, but like I said, I have a Florida video coming. Okay, but I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for asking me your questions. They were really interesting, really interesting. Like I said, next time I do this, I kind of want to see if people will let me put their face up, or maybe their name and cross their face out, or cross their name out and put their face. I don't know. I'll have to ask. Or maybe some people will and some people won't. But anyway, thank you guys so much for asking me questions. Thank you guys for coming up with questions. Thank you for participating in this. And I will try to do another one, but it's hard because I basically it's Saturday and Thursday night I put it all over my story, and like I said, over 700 people viewed my story, so it's question, and I feel bad. And then some people were like, you better choose mine, but it's I really can't do 700 questions. I mean, I didn't get 700 DMs, but I got 200 DMs, and I honestly I don't know. And some of the questions were just dumb. Some of the questions were they're just dumb. I don't want to say that because I don't want to insult somebody's I don't want to say the questions and insult questions, and then next time I go to put this on my story, nobody asks questions because they don't want me to call them out saying it's a dumb question. So I'll just say some of the questions were goofy. But anyway, I have to get to my hair, get this wrapped up, get this figured out. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys want to leave questions in the comments, I will do another video. But thank you guys.